It went on air on the 13th of November 1995 as a regional radio station broadcasting in the metropolitan Istanbul area and its environs. It has hosted more than 1,200 radio programs, the majority of which was produced by more than 1,300 volunteers. As a rare example of a genuine community radio, 99% of its programs are curated and presented by volunteers who work on a totally voluntary basis. Its radio programs are highly diverse, ranging from ecology to economy, sociology to psychology, politics to philosophy, literature to poetry, science, history, archaeology, anthropology, fundamental rights and freedoms, and activism. Its music programs introduce to its listeners very diverse genres and music cultures from different corners of the world, embracing a rich pluralism. Its programs dwell particularly on the future of the planet, global climate crisis, war and peace, struggle for rights, activism, and earthquake.
Şimdi ve burada.
Bugün tahmin edebileceğiniz gibi Akbelen'i konuşacağız. Çünkü Muğla'da Akbelen ormanları kömür madeni için yok edilmeye başlandı.
Having ran every possible warning bell against the global climate crisis for many years, it has made pioneering efforts in this field through its broadcasts. Throughout its broadcasting history, it has encouraged people to take action against climate change. It has spearheaded the movements acting against climate change and defending climate justice in Turkey. Having aired live many demonstrations and actions, it increased the visibility of these movements.
İnsanlık için gerçekten bir antlaşmaya varılması, bağlayıcı bir antlaşmaya varılması ve fosil yakıtların sıfırlanması için bu girişilen mücadelede neler olduğunu takip etmeye devam edeceğiz.
A great number of its radio hosts took active roles in organizing a rally in Istanbul in 2005, in parallel to the Global Day of Action rallies in other cities across the world, calling for the signing and ratification of the Kyoto Protocol. As part of this global rally, the first of its kind on this topic, the Istanbul rally secured the second highest number of demonstrators across the world, right after London. In 2014, during the historic People's Climate March held in New York, with the gathering of 400,000 people from around the planet, the radio hosted a remarkable broadcast marathon. As a not-for-profit radio station, despite all the hardships, it has continued its activities by preserving its full independence without any affiliation to interest groups. It has always adhered to its principles of independence, diversity, and freedom of expression. In an effort to secure the sustainability of its independence, in 2004, it launched the project Listener Support, ensuring the participation of its listeners in the collective efforts of its founders and volunteering program hosts. In this way, thanks to the constant financial contribution and intellectual input from its listeners, it has become a permanent medium. It has been recognized in Turkey and internationally through 60 awards. The station continues its broadcasts 24/7, currently airing 142 programs produced and presented by 239 radio hosts. For its dedicated efforts to promote independent music and support local artists, for its pioneering role in the social and cultural domains carefully crafted through the collaborations it has built over the years with local civil society initiatives, universities, and cultural institutions, for its determination to foster dialogue between different segments of the society through workshops, cultural events, festivals, exhibitions, and public forums. And as its motto suggests, for being a radio station that is open to all the sounds, colors, and vibrations of the universe, the 2023 International Hrant Dink Award laureate is AÇIK RADYO.
bağlar.